I thought you were more of a fucking Chewbacca myself.
I thought you were more of a C-3PO and his ambiguously gay duo.
That's right. It was gaze your way. That's okay. Little trip down to Las Vegas.
These are not the cocks you are looking for.
He's like, I don't care what cock I'm looking for. It's a cock. Oh, John. John, I'm going to direct this towards you. Have you heard of that new, the Google Internet service, the Google Fiber?
Google Fiber?
Yeah, it's that
Google brand muffin?
No, Google fucking. No, it's that new. It's 100 times faster than Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Have you heard of that?
I've not. This is a new one on me, but I'm going to find out right now.
Really? And you are the. You know what?
It's just suppressed technology. They've been that fast.
I heard about this about a year ago, so I've been excited when it's coming around.
Go ahead, guys.
The only problem you have with that is it's fast. It's a lot faster than everything you have now, and it's supposed to be. Well, it started out. I heard it was going to be free. Now I heard it's going to be a nominal fee. But the problem is, you are then trapped on Google's network, and they're going to advertise the shit out of you. That's the only way that they can afford to do this, and there's already enough freaking advertising now. I'd rather pay so I don't have to deal with that shit. Because
I don't need my porn and my uplust interrupted.
Damn right. When I go to Starbucks, they have Google, and their Wi-Fi at Starbucks is a lot faster than normal Wi-Fi in a lot of places. But this new internet you're talking about is going to be controlled by them. And it's going to be advertising, and it's going to be a Google mind wash.
Yeah.
Well, this one here, this is the shadow internet that's 100 times faster than Google Fiber. Have you heard of the shadow internet?
What, ninjas operate it?
It's 10 gigabytes per second. 10 gigabytes per second. That's like the Google one is supposed to be really, really, really fast. This is 10 gigabytes per second. It blows that out of the water. It blows my mind. It says while the rest of us send data across the public internet, the space agency uses the shadow network called ESNet, short for Energy Science Network, a set of private pipes that has demonstrated the cross-country data transfer speeds of 91 gigabytes per second. Can you fathom that? That's insane. That's almost light. That's that's crazier than light speed.
This is a massive nerd alert.
1 minute and I'm done, mate. So, it's...
John, just think of that. You'll be halfway through your stroke and you'll be finished and be thinking, "Oh, I'm already having
that fast internet.
I'm already having regrets."
Give me the old 56K.
This isn't fair.
56
when I was 16, I remember having to download a picture and taking a half an hour. It's like, oh, there's a forehead. There's a forehead. Oh God.
There's a half.
By the time you got to her chin, you're like, oh.
There's half a nipple and you start freaking your load, and you're like, damn it, I wanted to see the whole thing. And then you sit around and you start feeling bad.
Go back to watching.
Then you realize it's got a penis.
Oh, John's younger years are coming back to him.
If you go back to basic cable, it was even worse. It was a scrambled channel, and you had to look between the scrambles for nipples or bush or whatever you could find.
That is true. That is so true.
You could not.
I think I just saw a nipple.
And it was like good old RTL. Ugh.
Trying to have one off at the hand, you know.
Dear God, dear God. We're gonna jump in with a word from our sponsors. Here we go. We got the Insano case. This is a group of amazing individuals making cases for cell phones that will just blow your freaking mind. So, guys, hang on for a minute and 30. Mike, dig up some of your stories, and let's get the ball rolling with Insano case.
Tired of putting up with those wimpy cell phone cases? Do you want a case that'll withstand the direct impact from a rocket launcher? You know what you need? You need Insano Case! Insano Case! Insano Case is made out of adamantium and vibranium, so this case is fucking indestructible! With Insano Case, your phone can assist in knocking out walls for home renovation. Take out a tank. You can hone the edge of a 1,000-year-old katana. It can even dry shave the beard off Chuck Norris. At Insano Case, we've spared no expense. We flew it up and we dropped it from space. with absolutely no damage to the phone inside. If you call now, we'll include all 5 colors. Just for a separate processing and handling. And if you combine all 5 colors, you can make the Power Rangers Megazord. Call us now to get your Insano case today at 1555-INSANO1. Get your Insano case today.
Oh, everybody needs an Insano case. Insano case is going to be the new thing, man. I tell you something.
My case is just fully cognitive. I didn't realize what I was missing.
Yeah, you're missing out on the Insano case. You can literally pick her up and drop it from space. What you got, Mike?
Well, I wanted to go back a little bit to that internet that you were we were talking about. That's not the Google internet. That this is something different than Google's internet, and this was
forgive me,
designed by NASA.
Right, I did start off with the Google thing, but I was going to reference it according to the new Google internet.
And they had those speeds in 2012 between NASA and a university in Utah. But what they basically did is they've taken like a T3 or a T5 and they've amped that up with fiber optics and modern technology. And there was no other data on that line.
Right,
it was just
no
a straight
traffic
shot,
whatsoever.
So not that I wouldn't like faster internet, like we all would, because we're all I really like that 14.4, but I can't get a modem anymore. So
yeah, no shit.
I was remember the days where like one little document would take you like 20 minutes to get here. Now we get it instantly on our cell phone. And it's still not good enough.
Yeah, no shit. People get too uppity on there. Hey, we have Ridian Lewis in the chat box. We have Bruce all the way from New Zealand. Tell Jeff I said hi. That is he is from New Zealand.
He's from Illawongong. I used to have a neighbour down there from him.
Did you now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it named Jess?
Oh, he was a Kiwi, all right. He was a right brick. He was.
Well, it is what it is. What's your story looking like there, Mikey? What you got? What you got for me today? Surprise me.
Well, you want to stay in the technology realm? Let's go to the new phone accessory. It's coming right off your commercial for your cases. It's the toy that transforms your phone into a vibrator.
They have something like that. You can hook to you can hook your iPad to a fleshlight, and it shows like a girl's cooch, and you look like you're having sex with it. Yeah.
And on the Kevin Smith podcast for years, they were their only sponsor was Fleshlight, and Fleshlight's come to be a household name for a lot of people. But this looks like it looks like a lint roller that it's got a case for you buy it to specify your case, or your phone, so it form fits to that, and it's got a handle or a dildo, whatever you want to call it, on it, and you just put it on vibrate and go to town.
I bet they use the hell out of your battery.
Wait till somebody texts you first.
You gotta
set it as a notification. Don't stop.
Wait.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, I guess you can get it in multiple colors and sizes.
Hold on
I
a
would
second.
think.
That's got a dual use. Somebody's going to put that handle right up their ass.
Well, of course, it's
You
going to
just
go for all
immediately
sexual
went
orientations.
right there.
Look at the handle, Mike. Show that picture again
It is
for the
pink,
blab watchers.
It is pink.
Right.
You got to point out that. But
I know what I'm getting Mickey for Christmas.
that's what you call a stocking.
He's already got the
stuffer.
flashlight. He already told us that.
What it really looks like is
In
it
the
looks
record.
like it almost look like you said a lint roller handle and or a mirror handle, and somebody's going to end up putting that vibro right up to your old poop chute right there. Look at that thing. Wow, look at that.
The matching nails.
Is the
are a
girl
nice
holding it
touch.
upside down?
The matching nails.
Well, I think that she's trying to figure out if she wants to sit on it or insert it.
Well, there's definitely an insertion option available on that thing, because it's definitely got a big old lumpy handle and a big old sexy little thing on there.
That was just supposed to be a handle for like the new selfies, and everyone just misconstrued it, and they were like, "It's a vibrator."
And it'll sell twice as good.
Yeah.
That's just wrong.
So now when cell phones and text messages screw up your relationship, you can just start a relationship like the movie Her, except you'll have the dildo phone as your Her.
Ew. John, you just missed it. Where you could turn your phone into a vibrator. Mike, show him that photo.
Yeah, you need the visual aid for the marital aid.
Yeah. That's just... John, it's just wrong, John. And you know what? I know what John's first thing John's going to say.
John.
Where is
what
it?
he's trying to say
Mike?
is he has one of these for you on the
those
way
are just words.
Scrolled up
to
on
be
me.
delivered perfectly around your birthday by the Wells Fargo man.
So you put your phone on there and it turns it into a vibrator.
And in Poland, they put it on silent.
Oh, John's on mute. Sorry, John.
Please give him thumbs up for that.
No, I put your ass on mute.
Oh, that's.
Just in
Imagine
case.
though. Imagine though if you said, "Do you want to use your phone?" Be like that. Hey, get a grip.
Can I take a call?
Is that cod? Is that cod or salmon?
Oh, good. You know what? I had some disgusting tuna fish in my garbage can all day, and I forgot about it. I came into the house and it was quite stinky. But that's a story for another day. Hopefully, never is that one.
Masking Gale.
Yeah.
I'm going to advise you never to tell that story to anybody again. And the five of us already know, and that's four too many.
This
Okay?
is true.
Thank you.
It was a pretty sad-ass story about stinky-ass fish in my garbage can. Sticking with the personal tip, we have the 14 popular baby names totally ruined by Urban Dictionary. Because you guys familiar with Urban Dictionary? They have all the crazy stuff on there, like what's a dirty Sanchez or a Belgian wristwatch or even a Portuguese breakfast. I won't go into those. But the Belgian wristwatch is a pretty crappy situation. Oh, Sherry is here, and she's digging a lighter out as if she doesn't have a big old bag of lighters in the other room. So, Urban Dictionary, has it pretty much goes with this whole slang terms. You know, you got every possible slang term you could ever imagine on Urban Dictionary. Added to that is every freaking subgenre of that. So you get Dirty Sanchez is of course the old, and then right across the old Nizzos. But then they have the little things like the baby's name. I'm going to name my baby Eric on Urban Dictionary. It's a term used to describe a mentally retarded cat that has the ability to fly by moving its tail in a circular motion. Once in the air, Erics are known to land on top of statues and catch and eat birds. Once they get the taste of blood, they turn into a form of vampire and attack fat people. So,
somebody was.
Really?
I want to get a hold of a dose of whatever that person had.
yeah, she probably had a whole bunch of what we had going on. How about Sasha? It's the act of jaywalking as a result of getting hit by a moving vehicle. So you get hit by a moving vehicle and it jacks your ass across the road. Oh,
It's like a sachet, but a Sasha.
yeah, exactly. Jackson, if you want to name your kid Jackson, it's a knife-loving freak, possibly a terrorist that kills animals in the backyard or anywhere he can
Possibly.
find one.
Possibly.
Urban Dictionary has ruined the fuck out of these names. Tony. Tony, a huge ass boner. As according to Urban Dictionary. Monica, if you say it slow enough, it sounds like man. I won't even say that one there. We'll keep away from that. And you can use it to greet your fellow person of color. Yeah.
I have to
So,
interject
Monica.
Here, Mike. I have to interject here, Mike.
Yeah.
Have you looked up Icy Mike on there? Do you know it?
No, there's nobody's going to really name their kid Icy Mike.
Oh man, that was my name in college. But no, look it up.
You went to
It's
college?
highly Google worthy.
College Hill.
I mostly just slept over and occupied various administration.
Oh
buildings.
gosh, Aunt, this one will roll somewhat in your alley.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Selena is a fat, hairy Puerto Rican pedophile.
Oh shit.
Christ.
How about Treasure?
Treasure.
Listen to this one. No, Trevor. Trevor.
Oh.
The unit of measure equals 1 dick pound of thrust.
The unit of
Where did
measurement.
these? I don't understand how they got these. I mean, why did they come up with these towards these names? I mean,
It's
none of it
Urban
really makes sense.
Dictionary, like those.
Yeah,
Like,
when
this
you
is something-
started the whole thing, I thought like names were like anal Aquisha or Tequila were gonna come up, like nice
Yeah.
biblical names, you know?
It's not Tequila, it's Tequila. Jeez, get it right. No, so this is most often used to measure the amount of sexual prowess needed for a woman to achieve orgasm. Is Trevor? So these are all names on Urban Dictionary, which will blow your mind. Angela, a desired human being who often